What's going on, Grace Notes? My name is Byron. Welcome. It's going to take a couple minutes out of your day to talk to you guys about your perspective. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like sometimes our perspective can be jaded just by especially what's going on right here in our world and in our nation. But helping change our focus for me, I decided to go to the book of Psalms. I don't know about you guys, but I love Psalms and I love to read about David. And I feel like in chapter 23 is really when we're able to see him in a new and improved light. It says, Psalms 23 verse 1, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters, and he restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake." What I love about this is that it talks about how God makes us lie down in green pastures. I don't know about for you guys, but especially for me, this has been a season where I feel like I'm being sat in a corner and I feel like I can't go nowhere. I can't do anything. I'm in timeout. I need to sit there. And as I've been sitting here, it honestly has been a different perspective for me just to realize that I'm able to spend more time with my friends and my family. I'm able to connect with people that I haven't been able to connect to before. I'm able to spend more time with my loved ones and with my niece and with my nephew. And I was able to change my perspective to realize that this is a season for me to grow in different ways. But more than that, letting God let me sit down in green pastures so that he can restore my soul. How do I do that? I get in my word. I turn into Grace Notes, I turn into Grace TV, and I'm able to sit there and really let God restore my soul. This is another great thing I realized too. When you jump on over to Psalms 22, right in the beginning, David's perspective right before 23 is also a little jaded. He says, my God, why have you forsaken me? Where are you? Why aren't you helping me? My growing pains, my God, I cry out in the daytime, I cry out at night. Where are you? You aren't there. I've definitely felt like that in this season as well. But if we're able to be like David and change our perspective, we're then able to realize that, oh no, actually, this could be a good thing for us to sit there and let God restore our soul. So how do we do that? We get in our word, we turn on worship music, we're able to connect on a different level with people, and we're able to let God restore our soul as we sit there in the green pastures. Now, for some of you, maybe you're saying, hey, listen, my green pastures feel like more of a brown desert, and it's not as sun shining and flower and daisies as that, and I completely understand. But just like David, able to change our perspective and realize that even in this time, maybe God is trying to do a new work in you. Maybe God is trying to prune you in a different way. Maybe there's something on the inside of you and inside of your life that maybe only in this time he was able to go and attack. It says that sometimes the busyness of life, we're able to go and put God to the side when really he should be the main focus of our life. So now that our time can be set aside, now that we're able to spend more time with God, let this be the moment, let this be the time where we're able to put him first in everything that we do. And let's change our perspective. Let's change our way of thinking. Let's change the way that we do life here and now. Let's make some new habits. Let's get into our word a little bit more. And let's just like David did, let's change our perspective to more of God. We love you. Hope you guys have a great week. See you guys next time.